It's you managing what God has asked you to walk in. And I want you to understand that your assignment doesn't have to look like anyone else's to carry weight. Just be you. That business that you keep putting off may create opportunities that change a family's economic future for generations. Think about that. That book that you keep saying that you'll write, maybe it may be the exact thing that someone needs to survive a difficult season in their life. You know, that mentoring relationship that you keep delaying may help another woman finally step into her own healing. And that prayer assignment, you know, it may shift something in the spirit that you never physically get to witness. The conversation you keep avoiding may be the thing that stops someone from giving up entirely. Listen, you do not know the full reach of your obedience. You are not meant to see it all of it as yet. But I want you to understand why there is so much resistance around your assignment. It's the enemy. The enemy doesn't fight things that don't matter. He attacks purpose aggressively because he understands the ripple effects. He knows what happens when one woman finally aligns with what God placed inside of her. He knows that obedience multiplies, healing multiplies, truth multiplies, freedom multiplies. So he attacks your identity, your confidence, your clarity, your sense of worth, your sense of timing. Not because you are nothing, but because what flows through your obedience is dangerous to his agenda. So when resistance shows up around your calling, I want you to stop reading it as a stop sign. Sometimes resistance is confirmation that what's inside of you matters, my sister. So this is what I want you to do. I want you to spend some time this week sitting with the following questions. Write them down, ponder them, put them in a journal. Where have I been sitting on an assignment God clearly placed in me? Ask yourself that. What has fear been telling me about my calling that God has never actually said? If I could see the full ripple effect of my obedience, would I still be afraid to move? How about, what am I currently burying that God entrusted me to multiply? Or how about this? Who could be on the other side of my yes that I haven't yet considered? And before I close, I need to ask you one more thing. Think about it. What if Paul had stayed as Saul? What if he had gotten up from that Damascus road and said, I am too far gone, too much history, too much blood on these hands. God, you've got to use someone else. We would not have the same New Testament. The Gentile world, you and I, may not have received the gospel the same way. Entire nations would look different. It was one man's yes, one man, one assignment that was accepted. And billions of people, including you and I, watching this right now, have been impacted by it. His obedience outlived his lifetime.